We have some breaking news to bring you this hour from the world of soccer. UEFA, which governs European football, has voted to boycott future World Cups if FIFA proceeds with its controversial plan to sell stakes in its competition to private investors. Let's bring in the CBC's Mark Carcassol. He's following this breaking news story for us. We mentioned controversial. It certainly has been that since the idea was floated. What do we know now? Yeah, and this has been going on for the better part of this week, these discussions behind closed doors. UEFA had an emergency meeting over the last couple of days where all 55 member nations voted to launch a boycott if these proposals go through and as long as the proposals are on the table. Now, the issue here is a plan by FIFA to essentially create a subsidiary called the FIFA Forward Enterprise. That subsidiary would run large-scale FIFA competitions such as the World Cup, which we just finished, and it would sell stakes in that to private business. They were looking to earn about $20 billion. FIFA is trying to sell this to various member nations like UEFA as a way to essentially triple their development funds over the years. But UEFA not particularly happy about that. There are some people who have concerns about Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA, and what he's doing here. There is some talk that the World Cup brought him and U.S. President Donald Trump much closer together. And there are some who are essentially connecting the dots and saying, well, this enterprise would be run by Thrive Capital, which is run by Joshua Kushner, whose brother, Jared Kushner, is the president's special peace envoy and son-in-law. Also, Apollo Global Management, whose CEO, Mark Rowan, is both on Trump's board of peace and a major contributor to his campaign. Now, UEFA put out a statement just within the last 20-30 minutes or so saying that this is not a democratic decision. It leaves associations facing an ultimatum. It says, quote, "The World Cup cannot be treated as an investment product. It is one of football's greatest sporting legacies. It has been built over generations by players, national teams, and supporters across every continent. It's both irresponsible and indefensible that a proposal of such significance for football was conceived in secret and brought to the brink of approval without any meaningful consultation with those entrusted with stewarding the game." Now, we haven't received a response from FIFA yet, but if this were to go through, this would drastically change the World Cup and many of the events that FIFA hosts. That's a significant amount of nations who would no longer be a part of it. Okay, Mark, thank you for this. That is the CBC's Mark Carcassol reporting.
Thanks.